Cail, AFL, and I'm the National Umpiring Development Manager. At community level, we're probably our number one priority at community level is the development of our umpire coaches. So we've implemented a Umpire Coach Professional Development Program, which is really aimed at influencing and developing our coaches of officials in the way they approach coaching, their coaching philosophy, and the environment they create within their umpiring group. So we just feel that the coach has such a big influence on the umpires at community level, and their development is just critical in our ability to recruit and retain and also train umpires. The AFL, the Umpire Coach Professional Development Program, is a national program, but it's delivered by our state affiliates and our state umpiring development managers. They're the ones who run the 3 workshops a year, the teleconferences, and they're the ones we like to really engage our umpire coaches in their development, because they're the ones who just have a huge impact on our officials. I think one of our signature programs is our AFL Green Shirt program, which is aimed at first-year officials. Unfortunately, in the AFL, we have a pretty high turnover of umpires annually, and the majority of these, unfortunately, occur after the umpire's only been in the system 1 year. So what we developed was our Green Shirt program, which we put the first-year umpire in a green shirt to signify to the football community this young umpire is still learning and still developing and needs to be given some time. And we also match that umpire up with a mentor to provide some support and guidance to hopefully get them through their first year of umpiring, and then they continue along the pathway. A big challenge in regards to the AFL is trying to engage football people in the development of umpiring. I think too often umpiring's probably been segregated a little bit, and umpiring will look after itself, whereas we're really looking to engage football people and make football people, or ensure football people start to take some responsibility for umpiring, because within AFL everyone has an impact on the match day environment that the umpire participates in, and too often at times, the match day environment for an umpire can be pretty abusive, and sometimes there can be some intimidation towards the umpire. And so if the football people can take some responsibility, parents and supporters, understanding that they all impact on how the umpire enjoys their match day experience, then we'll be better off, and we've got a much better chance of retaining umpires if the match day experience for everyone, including participants, can be positive. Trying to link your umpiring pathway with your participation pathway, I really think that's critical, and that's something we're looking to do. And even your talent umpiring pathway or talent official pathway with your talented player pathway. There's so many similarities, especially in personal development, whether it be leadership, communication, those sort of specific areas that can really interlink, and then it allows a sport to really share services and specialists within both programs. So engaging the participation side of your sport with the officiating side, and bringing those two areas closer together can have, especially in a structured sense, can have a really good impact.